So no slide on that one. So 7/6 D, G. And then it gets kind of heavier here. You'll power chords. It's A, B, C sharp. So it's 5th fret E, 7th fret A. 7/9 twice, slide to 9/11. Back to 7/9, which is our B power chord. Okay, top of page 4. Section 3B, 2 minutes in, it's some single note melodies. You'll go 7A, slide to 9, and then go 6 to 4 vibrato. So it's, yeah. And then go 4/7, 4/4, slide to 6. And then 7/7, slide to 9. To 7 vibrato. Then go 7/9, slide to 11. So 7/9, slide to 11. 7/7, slide to 9 vibrato. So it's, or 7/6/4 vibrato, and then 4/4, slide to 7, and then 4/4, slide to 6. So it's vibrato, and then go 4/2 open, 3E, slide to 5, 5/5 open. So that second line there is, okay, then the solo, number 1. Open, and this comes in at 2 minutes 17 seconds in. You're going to go open B, and then go 6 on the D string, hammer to 7, back to 6. On the A string, go 9/7/7, slide to 9. So you have very melodic. 6A, slide to 2, and then pick to 2. So 2D, hammer to 4. 4D, pick, hold, bend, and then go 4/2. So, and then on the A, 2 hammer 4, 4 pull 2, 2 hammer 4, 2 hammer 4 on the G, or on the D. So check it out. All the technique there is. To the open E. Open E. Then open B, back to the melody. 6 hammer 7 D to 6D, 9/7A, and then it changes. It'll be 7D, hammer 9, and then 9 bend release, and then you hit the 2 minute 30-second timestamp, which is 11G, 9B, and you're gonna bend, hold, pick, release. So you have, and he gets a little feedback kind of involved in there too. So, and then double dots. So 2 times, second time no star. You'd have leading into 7 on the D, slide to 9. 11 vibrato, and then 11G bend, hold, release. 1A, slide to 3, and then go some string mutes on the last 4 strings, basically down, down, up. 9A slide. So it's, that's it for solo 1. And then you hit some repeats. Solo 2 comes in at 3 minutes 27 seconds. Man, talk about a killer solo, Jason. 15B, bend a whole step, drop it a half, and then bend, vibrato whole step. So it's, and then slide. 14G, 12B, and I'm going to back that 14 with the middle finger here. Bend the G, and then 12, 15B, pull to 12. And then back to that bend again, 14G, 12B. And then alternate pick this, 14, 12 on the G and D. 16G, down up. To 12G vibrato. I'm loving that 16th fret in there. Instead of having to go. It's just awesome, note choice. Alright, and then 14 G and B with the third finger, barred. We'll back that with a couple. Bend release to 12 GB. 14B, half step bend. 12G, 14, 12D. Up, down, down to 12 GB. 14 GB again, barred, bend release to 12 GB, and then go 14 GB, and then down, up, down, up, down. So 3 minutes 36 seconds in, 14 high E. You're gonna bend, release, pull to 12. This is cool too, man. He's doing some string skipping. 14, 12 G vibrato. So 14, bend, release, pull to 12 on the high E. And then 14, 12 G. 14 on the D. And then 12 GB. Top of page 5, so our last page. Do that again, 14 E, bend, release, pull to 12. 14, 12 G. And then 15 E bend, 15 vibrato. So slow that riff is. Just some notes you don't, particularly think of, man. Uli does. Alright, moving on from there, we're gonna go 15 high E. We're gonna bend it 3 times, and it's 2 steps, so it's a 4 fret bend to this. So you'll go, and then 15 vibrato. 3 minutes 42 seconds in, we're going to go on the high E string. Go 12, 15, 15, another 2-step bend, and then pick, pick, pick. So, and then bend it another 2 steps to the 15 vibrato. 3 minutes 44 seconds in, 14 G. We're going to bend that, so I'm going to go 3rd and 2nd. And then 12th fret barred on the B and E with an upstroke, so it's down up. You'll go 2 times. A lot of double dot sequences here. This next one is 14 on the G bend, 12 on the B and E, and that's down, down, up 8 times. So we have 15 B bend, and then 12 E up, down. You'll do that twice. And then double dots again, 14 G bend, 12 B E. We did that earlier. This time it's 4 times. Then 14 G bend, 15 B. And this is a down up sequence 4 times. So we go from the 14 G bend, release, pull to 12, and then go 14 G D to 12 G. So we have 3 minutes 52 seconds in, 15 E, step and a half bend, hold, release, so it's a 3 fret. We'll go. Just a lot of feel. 15, pull 12 on the E. and then down up 15, 12 B. 14 G, bend, hold, release. So it's 12, 14, 12, vibrato, rest, slide. So we have 3B, open E, slide to 5, and then go up, down, up, down. So we have 11 G, half step bend, hold, and then go 11, 9, hammer 11, pull 9, to 11 D. And then you'll go 12 B, bend, hold, release. So then go alternate pick 10, 12 B to 11 G, then 11 G, half step bend, release, pull to 9, vibrato. Or 4 minutes in, 12th fret high E, step and a half, bend, hold, release, 9 G vibrato, 11 D, 9 G twice, 12 E, another step and a half bend, and then 12 to 9 G vibrato. So that second one is 11 D, 9 G twice, 12 E, 2-step bend, so 4 frets, bend, hold, release to that note. And then from there, coming off that into open B, 9G vibrato, 11D, 9G twice. So you're doing it 2 times. Open B 3 times. 409 timestamp, we're going to go 22 high E, bend 5 times. Alright, so 5th one you slide off. Then on the B string we're going to go 14 to 12, and then, hold on, 14 to 12, 11 G, half step bend, release, pull to 9, 11 D, 9 G vibrato, so it's 7 E, slide to 14, slide back down. 4 minutes 14 seconds in, 11 G, half step bend, then do it again, bend, release to 9 G, 11 D, and you're going to do that 2 times. 12 B, bend, hold, release, 11 G, half step bend, then go 11 9 G, 11 D, so and then when you go after this 9 G, this is fading out, but he goes 11 12 on the G, 9 B, and it's down up down. It's a chromatic run coming up. Oh. I'm loving that, man. I know you like that, Jason. Descending chromatic from the 12th fret high E, go 12, 11, 10, 9, straight alternate. Same thing on the B. 11 G, half step, bend, release, pull to 9, and then 11 9 D G. So. All right, man. Really interesting lesson, man. You threw a great one at me. Got some more coming. And thanks, Jason.